the memorial for Juniper Blessing, which will start about 5 p.m. And I tried to get out here a little earlier than I did, but this is what happened. So anyway, we're here to remember a person whose life was cut way too short, way too soon. On the evening of May 10th, so just a couple weeks ago now, Juniper was in her university apartment. Well, she was in her laundry room Sunday night, and she was stabbed like 40 times. And I mean, last I heard, they were still saying, nobody knows why. Let's see. What reason would somebody have to stab somebody 40 times? That sounds like hate, not just, opportunity or a robbery. That sounds like... And Juniper Blessing.
Yo, much love, y'all.
So, obviously, I got out here in plenty of time because this guy is still setting things up.
That's awesome. The trans candlesticks. I love that. Yeah, that's beautiful. Rexy, where you want me to set up? Like, what do you want from me?
I don't know. I mean, that's what you have, people, I think.
Sure.
Okay, those are cool, actually.
But I do. A mother of a revolution. I think we should march down to Iceland. And then maybe, you want to have a moment of silence over here or over there? Both? Sure. We'll have a moment of silence here, and I was kind of what I was picturing was like, because a mother of a revolution is like kind of an intense song, and written by Martha Johnson, essentially like the leader of like the Stonewall riots back in '69, and it's an intense piece, and I think marching to it would be really great, but like rolling up with that song, and then saying now we're gonna have a moment of silence for Juniper and all of our trans friends and neighbors who have been killed or oppressed, like persecuted. We just want to have a moment of silence for all of them. Like I think like having that intensity and then like shutting it down and having a moment of silence would be good. That's kind of what I was picturing, but I'm also like with you.
I mean, that sounds funny.
I will.
I don't have any ideas. I'm just.
We're always just pulling out of our butt, right? Like,
yeah. we work as we go. And so,
I will.
And we got extra flags. Can I get some? Okay, wait. So I'll go start setting up the sound like over this way.
Okay.
And then I do want some of these flags. I brought zip ties too, so that if anyone has anything they want to attach it to, I want to attach some of these flags to my cart.
Yeah. Do you want?
Cool.
Big one? You want a big one?
Yeah. I got an extra flag.
Oh,
very
perfect.
cool.
Okay.
So you guys are seeing the behind the scenes here.
That's good. No, I can just. If it'd be all right, I'd like to zip tie it to my cart.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah? Okay.
You do what you want to do. So.
Okay, well, I'm here for you. So, let me get set up, yeah? Oh,
Hey, how are you? You want a flag? Wow.
Okay.
I just see why you share nice Oh, did you ask me? Okay. Oh, it's you. Sorry. I was walking down here recently with my hands full. I
figure out how to do it after it's all up, but I figured it all out half an hour ago. There's no place on their website to donate. And you can contact them saying, put up a donate link. First I got a general strike for non-specific non-profit. The thing is,
he's here. Says, right over there. Tommy's here. He's over there. Fine.
yeah, we'll pivot if we have to. Get over.
I'm not worried about him. I just don't want people looking at him.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna, give him time to play that. Yeah. But if he starts interrupting, like, sort of like, side now, the solution or not?
Yeah, that's good. I think the people here are nice anyway, so I don't think anyone has an attack.
Almost all, it's all, oh, I know, almost all about it. And I don't do this to get paid, so. Yeah, always now.
Oh, no.
He's right over there.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah. I can't see the spot.
Let me do some sound checks and then we'll get started. Sounds good, man. I think that'll be good. Sounds like it'll be good.
Okay, you got over. And at that point, you feel like there's stuff that's around you. It's like, okay.
Give me a second to sound check. Check, check. There we go. Hey, we got some sound working. Hey, friends and neighbors, y'all know what we're out here for. It's a memorial for our friend and neighbor Juniper. Stabbed 40 times by some sadistic motherfucker. Followed her into the laundry room. Left her dead and bleeding on the floor. And this has happened worldwide. This is like trans people have been persecuted and murdered and beaten for time immemorial. But I'll tell you one thing, for time immemorial, trans people have been here and they will continue to be here, despite the violence and oppression that they face, and we stand strong with them. So we're queuing up some songs. We got some more speakers coming over, so just give us a hot second. And then when the memorial's over, we got a march. We're gonna march down to Mother of a Revolution. I don't know if y'all know that one, but it's written by Martha Johnson, who was essentially the leader
I was
the
gonna,
Stonewall riots,
donate
really
any monetization, but
the
I can still do that for
LGBT
super chats. So
rights movement back in 1969. So it's a powerful song. No words, it's orchestra.
That's
and
fine.
we'll march down to that and then have a moment of silence over in front of ICE. But we do have some speakers and music and everything out here. I appreciate y'all being out here, standing strong for your friends and neighbors, especially those of us who are the most oppressed. Cis white male here, like, and a veteran, like, I got like so much protection. Like, if I were trans, I'd be fucking terrified to be on that blue line. But here we are with our trans activists, our trans friends and neighbors who are standing strong despite the oppression that they face. I fucking love them for it. So yeah, just give us a hot second, y'all.
What's up, Mike? Oh wow, looking sexy today.
What's up, baby? Real motherfucking nipple.
That's right.
Real nigga.
Is Fred coming for you?
let's lower this a little bit so it's a little less likely to topple on this.
See, the thing is
I know that. Hey, man, I got a bill. That motherfucker got 10 bills.
Hey, friends and neighbors, we're gonna start off with a song here, and then I believe we have a speaker coming up first. One of our very own, Freya, I believe, has something to say.
No? I
No,
thought
I thought you did. Oh, give me a second. Hey, we're gonna kick it off with some music here. First up, We Are Still Here by Bobby Sanchez, trans activist, and then after that, Dancing in the Sky by Crystal Cruz.
If this is too loud, because I'm right in front of those speakers, tell me to move. In caps, please. It's hard to read chat out here.
Chemical runoff polluting the waterways, destroying the wildlife, no place for the fish to run away. Toxic water, and I'm looking at the pipelines like pollution makes it hard to see the stars at nighttime. Water was the piece of paper that you can sign environmental reparations for indigenous and black lives.
Hey Chris, it wasn't 20, it was 40 times, over 40 times.
Capable to indigenous perspectives, leaving our philosophies and we don't get credit for sustainable traditions. This was not a thing before the Spanish Inquisition, and you're lying if you think our native cultures were primitive. Cause back in ancient times, you wouldn't even need a stimulus. Poverty was invented in the land of Europe. Listen to the sound of wind that carries purpose. Water life is more than just a movement, it's an indigenous phrase. We should all start using and shout out to the elders and indigenous youth. We're down at Rainbow, I'm out on the moonlight, punishing out here. Environmental justice is not just a trending topic. This change in our policies is not a necessity. Took up a revolution, it's a secret. Simplicity, politicians like to listen, rather than listen to First Nations. Need environmental policies, more than just legislation. I'm talking about a shift in the consciousness of humanity. Recognizing Mother Earth is part of all of our families. Stop line, we don't let this pipeline pass. Water protectors, they protect the land. Native land stolen and they keep polluting.
These are the people who are here already.
This feels like colonization, hydrofracking and tossing and this extermination. These indigenous lands that are deforestation. I lose my patience. Environmental discrimination. We need representation for the voice of the First Nations. More than just a check of repayment. We need the fossil fuel industry to be eliminated. We've lost our connection to our ancestral lands. Nature is not for conquest or for human hands. Colonized fingertips, leaving your prints on soil. Most people only care about the price of oil, but native civilization predates those concepts. Money caste system, let me give you context. They dig into the land in the name of science, but this is land exploitation at its finest. One must be uncoverable in order to grow, like a seed buried underneath the river, the forest. One must go.
Hey, it's fine. I need my friend to come back and help me out.
Natural resources are not infinite. Change the way you think about human consumption. The only thing you think about is mass production. The price of the economy and tax reduction. The sad thing about the system is it doesn't function. The answer to our problems is sustainability. Earth's energy can provide all of our electricity, and it can also do this way more efficiently than fossil fuel facilities that produce toxicity. Carcinogenic breathing has no causing inability to breathe with purpose, affecting your stability. Please ask yourself, what's my environmental capability? The Wall Street is changing, better check your proximity. Always speak up for environmental justice. Talk with purpose and speak with substance. Protest, educate, hashtag a true search. Appreciate the sky, wind, water, and earth.
Hey, friends and neighbors, we got some more, a little bit of music on the way. We got some speeches, but we got a special request song up next, Dancing in the Sky by Kristen Cruz. And I want to remind everyone why we are out here. This is a memorial. One of our friends and neighbors, Juniper Blessing, who was stabbed 40 times at the University of Washington by some sadistic motherfucker that followed her into her laundry room at university. Mind you, she's a student up there. She's studying the arts and atmospheric science. By all accounts, a brilliant, wonderful person. Stabbed 40 times by this sadistic motherfucker. And this is something that has happened across the world and continues to happen. Trans people oppressed, subjugated, but they're still here, still standing strong. I still see my trans friends and neighbors standing up for their immigrant friends and neighbors, despite the oppression that they face. And I fucking love them for it. So up next we got Dancing in the Sky by Kristen Cruz.
Tell me, what does it look like in heaven? Is it peaceful? Is it free like they say? Does the sun shine bright forever? Have your fears and your pain gone away? 'Cause here on earth it feels like everything good is missing since you left. And here on earth everything's different. There's an emptiness, and I hope you're dancing in the sky, and I hope you're singing in the angels' choir, and I hope the angels know what they have, and I bet it's so nice up in heaven since you arrived. So tell me, what do you do up in heaven? Are your days filled with love and light? Is the music
Hey, friends and neighbors, here soon. We're not going to spend a ton of time here. Yeah, we're going to march down to ice. But we do want to remember why we are out here. We have had innumerable trans friends and neighbors who have been murdered, persecuted, oppressed, simply for being who they are. And I just wanted to cis white male up here talking about, I know a little bit about it, just because I've been educated by my friends and neighbors. So there are First Nations all around the world who celebrated trans and two-spirit peoples. In fact, they had a bit of deity in them because they walked within multiple worlds, because they had the ability to see perspectives from so many different angles, because they were born in such a way that they can recognize other people who are different from them and also the same as them. So like the Hawaiian peoples, for example, transgender people were usually the ones who passed down knowledge and songs to further generations. They were revered, they were put on a pedestal, right? These were people who are brilliant and intelligent and compassionate, okay? And that is something that we should be doing now. Trans people are brilliant, amazing, beautiful, wonderful people, and they should not be stabbed 40 times and killed on their laundry room floor.
Nobody should be stabbed
while they
40
are studying
times.
atmospheric sciences. You know, they should not be oppressed like this. And so that's why we're out here. We want to pay respects to the people who have lost their lives for just simply being who they are. And I want to send love to all you who are out here sending love as well. We continue to stand strong for our friends and neighbors, whether it's our immigrant friends and neighbors, or our trans friends and neighbors, Two-Spirit, whomever, we stand strong with the people in our communities. We do not oppress them, we stand strong with them in the face of a fascist regime. We have a special song request up next, Immaterial by Sophie.
It doesn't matter. This ain't about him, it's about her. He's not relevant.
Hey, friends and neighbors, do we have anyone that wanted to speak that like we missed, didn't get them up on the line or anything? Like anyone that wanted to speak, microphone's open to you. You know, we want to make sure we send love to our friends and neighbors, our trans friends and neighbors who have lost their lives fighting. Do you want to say something new? Okay, here, let me hand it over.
Hello, friends. I don't usually speak much. But this is what I want to say today. We all suffer under the cloud on a day like this. We all suffer under the cloud of sorrow. Say your name. Juniper Blessing. Will you say her name, friends? Say your name. Juniper, I'm sorry that we're here today to remember you. This is completely wrong.
Can't show, don't show.
I cannot imagine how your family feels. I don't know how to explain this to my daughter. But we're here to remember you and to honor your memory. And we're here to carry on the work of liberation for all, regardless of their gender, regardless of their skin color, regardless of their nationality.
Can I say a few words next? I would like to say a few words.
You'll have to talk to our DJ here. But I don't think he would appreciate your words. And Tommy, I pray that you'll come to grips with your suppressed identity. But I don't need to engage you in dialogue. What do I want to say, friends? Yeah, we're here to defeat the patriarchy, okay? May patriarchy go down the toilet of history. And everybody who's trying to enforce gender conformity by murdering, by mocking, by denigrating our trans friends, our trans loved ones, everyone who's pointing that
Awesome. Do you want any more?
toilet
Do you want any more to go flash?
the patriarchy. No more oppression, friends. That's my motto. And if there's a God up there, I ask you
does that all, can I just have one of the strips of the stick?
to fill our hearts with love for each other. And a water bottle. And to bring justice down upon the heads of those who have violated that law, that trust that we are supposed to have for each other. Love each other, friends, but don't give up the fight.
Oh, much love. Thank y'all. Hey, anyone else have something they want to say? Richard, our very own Richard, please come on over. Stand around about here so we don't get too much feedback from the speaker, yeah? All right, here's Richard.
Okay, in our circle, we don't tolerate fascists in our circle. Nazis, get out! Nazis, get out! Get out, Nazis! Get out! Fascists, get out of our circle! Get out of our circle, fascists! Get out!
Richard doing
Get
Richard
out!
things.
MAGA is dead! Get out! Fast, get out! Fast, get out! Fast, get out! Fast, get out! We will kick your ass! You are losing! You are losing! Tommy, go fuck off.
I don't want to.
Go away, Tommy. Tommy, if I put that flag on, I'm gonna lay a whip ass on you. I'm gonna whip your white privilege ass like your mother should have beat your ass with a leather belt like you just made.
All right, y'all, let's stay focused with this shit, man. All right,
You know
let's keep ignoring the outside agitator, please. And let's keep this focus on what we're here for. Now, can somebody please tell me this young lady's name, please? Juniper Blessing. Oh shit, my bad. Juniper.
It was a man, not a woman. Sorry to tell you.
Rest in peace. Rest in power. Rest in love. Can I please get this chant? Rest in peace. Come on, use your voices. Rest in power. Rest in love.
Rest in love.
Now, I want to say something on behalf of not just the trans community, but the black trans community. I want to say maybe about 6 years ago or something like that. There was a black trans woman that was found hanging in a park. Her name was TT Gully. Can I get a TT Gully?
TT Gully.
Can I get another one?
TT Gully.
On this last one, say that shit with your chest. TT Gully.
TT Gully.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Rest in power.
Rest in power.
And rest in love.
Rest in love.
Because at the end of the day, it don't matter whether you are over there, them conservative people, them people who really think they're on the correct side of history. But how can you be on the correct side of history when you are going out of your way for clicks and likes?
You're making us blind. Can't concentrate with your belly hanging out. This motherfucker's
I swear, I know some of you blonde colored folks don't like this, but that is the definition of a meteor. I swear to God, I saw his ass in the back of the short bus. Motherfucker here, boy. I swear, I ain't never seen nobody that craves so much attention. His mother must have loved him, didn't love him. His daddy was talking on his head while he's so fucking stupid.
My mom did drop you on your head one time. I was nasty and she apologized.
Yeah, that explains it. Toddler. He's living his terrible twos over and over again.
Damn, girl.
She don't even know what a girl is. She don't even know what a girl is. Is it a girl? Is it a boy?
So at the end of the day, it don't matter whether you're conservative. It don't matter whether you're a liberal. And it don't matter if you're left. The only thing that matters, unlike Bob Day, is real sanctity of life. Because when it's all said and done,
Molly, how you doing, Molly?
whatever you believe, whatever you don't believe, whatever powers this vessel, when it leaves, it has to go somewhere. So before we leave this earth, before we leave what the great creator gave us, let's all try to leave this earth a little bit better. Because when it's all said and done, you gotta have more done than said. So let's keep not giving that it.
Jump scare Carrie.
That's an it. That's bad. That's, you know, that's not. You know what? I learned something the other day about real
You like
history.
to hear yourself talk, don't you?
Nah, your mama do though.
My mom's not around here, but she don't mess around with black
So
guys.
I learned something about history. I don't mean to put this out on all the Europeans, but Africa, the real name of it is a kingdom.
You're a keeper, ill.
Kush. It gave birth to what we call Homo sapiens. Europe gave birth to that, which is a fucking Neanderthal. His ass probably still go home dragging the club, beating his wife, That's why he's here, because she didn't put him out for a minute.
We got a Tootsie Roll on the front of the stage.
But yeah, let's all try to have more done than said before our life expires. Because this is a prime example. TT Gully is a prime example. The young black man that was found with his head blown off, dismembered and burnt. These lives matter. So the more we can spread peace and rebuke that hate, because that's a white devil. All y'all ain't white devils, but that is definitely a white devil. So let's keep rebuking that devil in the name of the trans community.
We had another speaker. Ezra, going to speak.
Every day I'm on Facebook. I see them posting
Sean, can I borrow your megaphone for a little bit?
They shouldn't have
Hey, Sean Michael did good. Can I borrow your megaphone for a little bit?
You hear me?
No, sir, we can't hear you, sir.
Look how many people are supporting this poor woman who died. And how many people are on the other side.
You're trying to sound like a girl. You're trying to sound like a girl. You sound like a girl.
No, just ignore this motherfucker. He's trying to talk, but he cannot yell like we can.
There wouldn't be a pride flag if people were treated equally. Right? It doesn't matter who you like. It doesn't matter what you like. It doesn't matter who you want to be. You're supporting Trump that wants people to die. He's on his way out of office and he's letting wars occur. He's letting people die, and that's all he cares about is himself.
No, that's all you care about is your trans ideology. You don't care about real Americans.
Yeah, I did.
America sucks if this is what you think is right.
I don't have many water bottles. They keep disappearing.
There wouldn't be a pride flag or
I've opened them all, so.
if people were treated equally.
Turn us all in for exercising our rights. Turn us all in for exercising our rights.
No, that's it. Am I right?
No, you're right.
Yeah. That's it. And I'm Ezra. Transgender. Fuck these guys.
I wanted to read a poem. This is a poem by Audre Lorde. Art is a strength and a power to us in these times. So I hope that these words speak to you, fortify you, keep living inside you, strengthen your love for life and for one another.
Release the Ragsdale files. Release the Ragsdale
A Litany for Survival by Audre Lorde. For those of us who live at the shoreline, standing upon the constant edges of decision, crucial and alone. For those of us who cannot indulge the passing dreams of choice, who love in doorways, coming and going in the hours between dawns, looking inward and outward, at once before and after, seeking a now that can breed futures, like bread in our children's mouths, so their dreams will not reflect the death of ours. For those of us who are imprinted with fear, like a faint line in the center of our foreheads, learning to be afraid with our mother's milk. For by this weapon, this illusion of some safety to be found, the heavy-footed hoped to silence us. For all of us, this instant and this triumph, we were never meant to survive. And when the sun rises, we are afraid it might not remain. When the sun sets, we are afraid it might not rise in the morning. When our stomachs are full, we are afraid of indigestion. When our stomachs are empty, we are afraid we may never eat again. When we are loved, we are afraid love will vanish. When we are alone, we are afraid love will never return. And when we speak, we are afraid our words will not be heard or welcomed. But when we are silent, we are still afraid. So it is better to speak, remembering we were never meant to survive.
What do you think about the shooting at the White House?
Oh, hey, thank you. Friends and neighbors, we have some more people who got something to say.
So, this is pretty much what America does everywhere. It first slaughtered the indigenous people to steal this land. Europeans came here and slaughtered the indigenous people. There's mass murder all over the world. I have friends in countries around the world, and I'm constantly hearing about friends of my friends being murdered by the United States. They murder trans women, they murder the people of Yemen, they murder the people of Venezuela to steal their oil, murder Venezuelan fishermen. They slaughter in Chile, they slaughter the Mapuche indigenous people of Chile. They're slaughtering 68 different tribes within Colombia, paying off paramilitaries, which right now, there's paramilitary, there's basically against basically
My stream doesn't require diplomacy.
capitalist government, because India has been a puppet of the United States to slaughter its own people, but even when they get a better president, the United States continues paying paramilitaries to slaughter the people of Colombia. They slaughter in Yemen, they slaughter in Lebanon, they slaughter in Iran, they slaughter in Palestine, they slaughter in Venezuela and Congo and Nigeria, and they slaughter the indigenous people to come here. They caused masses of people to die, thrown into the ocean in a slave trade. People are washing up in shackles in the Mediterranean. They slaughter trans women. It's basically just a continuation of what America seems to have always standed for, is murder, 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 and more murder. And every day I'm hearing more from my friends in Latin America and the Middle East. Their friends are being slaughtered by the United States bombs, by arms given to dictators, paramilitaries, Israel, and all over to just slaughter and slaughter. It seems to be.
By the way, thank you, Charlie.
It seems to be what America's about.
We'll be sure to pass it on to where it needs to go.
It's time for it to end. It's time for America to end.
Hey, friends and neighbors, we're about to wrap it up here. We'll be marching down the ice. We got another song up next before we have Pam come up and speak. Up next, we got a new song, actually I just discovered recently, called Heterophobic by Too Crispy. It's a bop.
Homophobia makes no sense to me. Hasn't anyone ever seen TV? All the violence that you see involves a heavy dose of masculinity. I have never seen someone shoot up the mall, then make it home in time to watch it all. I have no idea how this fear survives. I'm afraid of strange guys. Heterophobic, heterophobic, I'm afraid straight men have innovation. Heterophobic, heterophobic, I'm afraid straight men think we should sleep. I'm talking about Trump, but Justice started jamming down, and they thought about their past. Jack the Ripper, and I'm going to for Hannah Burton, Jim Jones fed away, and Freddie Ringer, Genghis Khan. Jim Jones made up very much women, I prefer to keep going. Listen to Sauron and Voldemort, getting off again, charges in court. I see this shit coming to
Alright, friends and neighbors, hey, we're gonna start marching down soon, but I just want to remind everyone why we are out here. We're out here to celebrate the life of Juniper Blessing, who was stabbed 40 times in her laundry room at her school. She's there to study arts and atmospheric sciences. By all accounts, an amazing, beautiful, wonderful human being with an incredible voice. And it is a goddamn shame that we lost them. And it's a shame that we lost anybody in this fight against fascism. And in particular, it is a shame that we lose trans people. That we lose trans people in this fight. That they are persecuted, that they are beaten down, that they are cast out by their families, that they are oppressed by their government. But we stand strong with them. Even if our federal government and even if people in the community that are terrified of trans people for some goddamn reason, it doesn't matter. We stand strong with them. Now, I'm gonna hand the mic over to Pam, and then we got a little march going on. We're gonna march down to ICE to a song called "A Mother of a Revolution," written by Marsha Johnson, a trans woman who really began the Stonewall riots back in 1969, which kicked off the LGBTQ+ movement here in the United States to secure rights for queers here throughout the country. I'm gonna hand it over to Pam now.
Thank you so much. I'm really sorry that we all have to be here today. It shouldn't be happening. You better shut the fuck up, you asshole. Me and my friend heard about it and went up there to Washington, and we listened to some of the speakers. I'm going to say something a lot of you might be upset about, but there's not a connection.
See, I'm attaching you guys here for the march.
I blame people like that. I blame Turning Point USA.
You're here.
Turning Point USA can go to hell. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck all of you that support Turning Point.
Charlie Squirts died like a bitch. Yep.
All I know is the students up there had the most beautiful memorial. We went to the apartment too. It was so painful to be there. It's hard to express the pain. I know all of you, just like me, are feeling like this beautiful person. I don't want to have to go to another one of these. All life is equal. Period. And do all you can to push back on these fucking assholes like this. It's shame the word Christianity. We know you're white Christians, nationalist assholes. But anyway, thank you all for being here. I know I like to send out positive vibes for their family.
Positive vibes to you, Pam.
I don't know how you're feeling, but this is making me sick. It's hard to handle. They don't understand what's happening in America with the transgender, as I do. And I'm going to do everything I can, not much, to make sure their rights are never taken away over my dead fucking body. Love you all.
Oh, damn. Okay, we're all good.
Hey, look at that. No, we look out for each other. You all right? Unfortunately, it's good. Good. Hey, friends and neighbors, we're gonna start marching down the ice now. Go ahead and grab all your stuff. So we're gonna march. We're just gonna loop it a couple times. This is a mother of a revolution, written by Martha Johnson, leader of the Stonewall riots back in 1969, which really kicked off the LGBTQ plus rights here in the United States of America.
There's always patriots in Tim's chat. Super chats. Because we can do a lot of Wait a
And my mother announced that we were going on a cruise, and that was like a Christmas present. It's like it's the cruise. Yeah. Oh, we went fishing with Sunday, and I got in my eyes.
The idea was I attached you guys to the wagon so you could be portable.
We're gonna just march on the side.
It's good to see you.
That's what I was going for. Yeah. I mean,
I just got his costume.
oh.
Yeah, I couldn't, there was no way I could fit it in my backpack. I came here for work.
Oh,
Well, I can wear the undergarment.
The video is not safe. I have no business trying to do what I'm about to do. I have no business trying to walk without a cane, but I don't have a free hand. So,
Maybe you can just carry it.
Sorry, I'm horrible with names.
Joseph, people just call me Taco.
Taco. Okay, Taco.
I just tossed the cane into the wagon. This is not the best thing for me to be doing. I have no depth perception. I got it. Mostly because I'm walking in a group. I wouldn't be able to do it if it was just me by myself, but...
Okay. Well, if you need help, just say so, and I'll like, pull the wagon for you or something.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
I don't know if the cellular will stay connected the whole way, but we'll see. It might. You will notice the dipshit stayed behind. He can't come down here.
Brought a megaphone if you want to borrow it.
Hands a bit full right now. But appreciate it.
Wait, I can trade you for something.
I'm relatively juvenile with the megaphone, so.
Oh, don't worry, I'm vulgar.
Switch over to the regular protest stream after. There's going to be a moment of silence after we get down to ice, which is why I haven't switched it over yet. And thankfully, the moment of silence will not be a moment of Tommy being a douchebag, because he isn't allowed down at the ice field.
Did he get banned for like a year?
Yep, something like that. He would have gone away a lot sooner if people would just let him shout and do his thing and ignore it. See, if I didn't block these sidewalks every single day, there was a bump back over there I might have tripped over, but I knew it was coming. Holy shit, how am I so connected? That's impressive. Tracks will be up here. Here's the left. Miss the pole. Track. Track. Wait. There we go. Whoa. Good thing there's a whole bottle of water in there. I'm already boiling. I'm following people. I know exactly. I know these sidewalks, and I got people ahead of me. So, still not the safest thing to walk without a cane. But the camera wasn't staying put. When I rebuild the frame for this, we're getting rid of these little tent pole things. I'm going to build something out of PVC. There's going to be a camera mount with an ARCA plate on it. Fuck, guys! Sorry for the rocking, guys. I presently need about 4 hands, and I have 2.
Watch out, Vegas! 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 Watch out! Watch out, Vegas! Watch out, Vegas! Watch out, Vegas!
Hey, friends and neighbors, that song, The Mother of a Revolution, A Mother of a Revolution, written by Martha Johnson. She was a leader of the Stonewall riots back in 1969. Kicked off the LGBTQ plus rights here in the United States of America. The reason why we have Pride Day this month, and from Portland, or sorry, not this month, that's June, and then we do it in July in Portland. The reason why we have any of that, because of friends and neighbors, comrades, who are out there fighting for not only their own rights, but for the rights of people who are like them, who are not like them. We got queer, trans, gay, lesbian, folk all across this nation. They've always been here, and they will continue to be here. We will continue to be here, standing strong for our friends and neighbors. But to follow that up, we were having a little memorial at Elizabeth Brothers Park. I'm gonna finish setting up the sound here, but it was for Juniper Blessing, who was stabbed 40 times while she was trying to do laundry. A 19-year-old student studying the arts and atmospheric science, by all accounts, an incredible human being with an amazing voice who loved everyone around her, and she was stabbed to death by some sadistic 31-year-old man who apparently is terrified of people that are different than him. And it's a goddamn shame that we continue to lose beautiful people like this. And so, yeah, we made a bunch of noise, made noise coming down here, but before we start off the protest, I'd just like to have a moment of silence, not just for Juniper Blessing, but for all of the queer and trans folk here and around the world that have lost their lives or been persecuted by their families, by their friends, by their own government. Yeah, so just a few moments of silence for them, please. Thank you, friends and neighbors, for participating with us. As we come out here to protest the atrocities committed against our friends and neighbors, against our communities, we also want to pay respects to those who have lost their lives just being themselves. Like, it is atrocious that trans people, queer people cannot just be themselves without being oppressed, without being persecuted, without being fucking murdered while they're trying to do their laundry.
Yeah.
It's unconscionable. And it breaks my goddamn heart. But we're gonna take that energy, we're gonna take that passion, and we're gonna turn it into something useful. We're gonna continue fighting for our friends and neighbors, whether they're immigrants, whether they're trans, whether they're gay or lesbian or black or brown, indigenous, it doesn't matter. We stand strong together. And that's why these fascist bastards are gonna lose, because we operate on a system of love for each other, and they operate on a system of hate, and that hate is not sustainable. Before we play any music, I just want to real quick say, I want to remind everyone that this is Juniper land, that we stand on indigenous land, stolen by colonizers. White colonizers took this land. Indigenous peoples have been standing strong and fearful for a long goddamn time, and they're going to continue doing so until we have freedom and justice for all. We're going to start, we're going to be playing a lot of queer music tonight. If y'all got suggestions, you got something you want to say, please come over and talk to me. We'll get you on the mic and we'll put a song on the queue. But we're going to start off with the trans artists.
I'm going to move over to the regular protest stream, so I'm going to drop it here and join the regular stream. So thank you guys for tuning in. Head on over to the regular protest stream. It's right on my channel under pending music, or pending live streams. So I'll see you over there. If you're not joining us there, have a good night and thanks for coming.